Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another episode of the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. Don't mind them stood there like that. I literally had just done a posed picture. I don't know if you would have seen it on Twitter by now. Also please follow me at pixelolly_YT. Or was it just at pixelolly? I really don't know, and I'm actually a bit ashamed that I don't know. I love how I'm like trying to build a brand and I'm like, is it that one? Isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, ignore that. The picture might be up, might not be. In the last episode, Dina gave birth, bless her. She gave birth to Freddie and Ellie. They also got married. A very incognito and bit boring ceremony, I must admit. But, you know, they don't really have the funds to have a decent wedding. Although I do believe tomorrow even, not Freddie, Toby should be going to work. So I think what I want to do for this episode is just have Dina, she wants to have some fun, but I have nothing that's fun for her but other than browsing the web. I think I'm going to have Toby again just search around the place for some collectibles. Dina can do whatever she wants, to be fair, like, love you girl, but oh, she's, can you actually come back and do something with your children maybe? It's very, very cute that you want to spend time with your husband, your newlywed husband, but no thanks. So I think what we're going to do today, as I said, is just do some menial tasks. Hopefully, Toby will go to work tomorrow and he will get promoted. I do think what I want to do today is maybe invite over Katrina and Dina. Not Dina, Nina. Just to meet Freddie and Ellie. This is the one. Oh, great. How'd you find that out, love? I think what we're going to do is invite to hang out at current lot Katrina, Silver Sweater now, and Nina Caliente. Just so they can meet. Everyone is coming over. Whoa! And then they just like appear from over here, don't they? Yeah. Only the one? Oh. Is Katrina not coming over? Yeah, she is. Just so that they can meet the, what am I trying to say? Just so they can meet, where's the invite in? Oh, Katrina just walked straight in. Yeah, just so they can meet the, babies. Your children are crying, and I've just come back from filming the 100 Baby Challenge, and I really despise the sound of crying children right now. So, we're gonna go and talk to Toby. See what Toby's doing. Why don't you go fishing? It's new skill day. You can gain the skill of fishing. Try not to have too much fun. Why are you crying? Oh, Nina's taking care of them. Aww. Is Nina gonna... Oh, Katrina. Oh, bless them. I know that they're trying to help. They're not helping very well, though. So, we'll just have, Nina talk to her family. You know, this is a very exciting time for them. I do believe that these are Katrina's first grandchildren. Oh, it's not. No, Sally Caliente exists. From John Blau. Great. But, you know, this is an exciting time because it's the first twins since Dina and Nina. And obviously Dina's the first one to get married. So it's a very exciting time for them. And I think they would really enjoy coming over and being a part of Freddie and Ellie's life. And I think Dina wants them to be a part of their life. Just because it's like her family. So You can understand why she wants to, involve them as much as she can. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get them a TV. Use Benny Frog. Oh, a Tetra worth 8. Great. Um, Maybe not quite what I was looking for, but pop off. Let's have a look for TVs. We can get another Penguin TV. Just what imagine just what they were hoping for. They got rid of their old Penguin TV, and here you go, you have another one. Children completely happy. She still needs fun. Yeah, so she's just gonna go and watch TV. Dina's not too worried about them doing whatever they want in her house, because it's almost one of those my house is your house sort of situation. And, Toby's very fine with Dina having what should I say? Toby's very fine with Dina doing stuff like this, just because he values family, and I can't remember if we've discussed his relationship with his parents. I think he was close to his, is what I've been going with. I should write it down really, and or have some sort of catalogue for it, but I really don't. So that's great. But I think the bottom line is, I think Toby's very intent on having everyone, be a part of the family. He wants Freddie and Ellie to grow up with their gran and aunt as much as possible, which I think is quite sweet of him, to be honest. He's saying, I really want you all to be a part of my children's life. We're going to have way more than this, don't you worry. So if you do miss out, it's not going to be the end of the world. He wants to dig something. We'll lock that in. But you know what I mean? He's very intent on Freddie and Ellie growing up as loved as possible, which I think is really admirable. And I think that kind of shows the character, the type of person he is. He just really wants his children to never be starved of love. Obviously, there's the downside that they could become too coddled and too full of love. But is that ever a bad thing? No, it's personal opinion, isn't it? I personally don't think so, but other people might go, actually, yeah, it is. So Dina's feeling a lot better. She does want to woohoo with Toby, so I think she's going to say goodbye to her mum and sister. She kind of wants to get a bit romantic with her husband. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Loads of people have given birth. That's great. Let's just get rid of all of this. We don't need it. We all need it. Alright. So he's going to go and do the children. Help the children. They're also now going to just have a cheeky woohoo. If you remember last time, they didn't try for a baby when they woohooed. It was all frisky woohoo, which is very interesting because maybe they might have another baby. Kind of hoping they do, but at the same time, I would be happy if they didn't. So what we're gonna do is after this, he's gonna bottle feed Ellie. Well, for Ellie, yep. Ellie is the darker skin tone one, and I think what Dina's going to do is just get some leftovers, and then go to sleep. I think that's what she's gonna do. Well, first actually, she's gonna go and take a pregnancy test, because we want to make sure we know if she's pregnant or not. No, you just literally came over. She's not pregnant, which is good. I kind of don't like how Sims always get the not pregnant mood, because sometimes, you're not upset that you got pregnant. You're actually quite glad. And I do wonder, it'd be cool if they did it so, some Sims, straight after having kids, they're happy they didn't get pregnant again. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Dina getting pregnant so soon after she's had her kids would just be an inconvenience at the point, because she can't progress in her career until her babies have growing up to toddlers or until she's finished maternity leave. So I always feel like it's a tiny bit of realism they could add in, but it's not game breaking for me if they don't. To be honest, it's not. You know, I'm not gonna say don't play The Sims because they don't do this. So you do want to go and feed your child, and then you can go and sleep. We'll pop you in there. Does she need to be fed? Yeah. Yes, Dina's gonna go. No. Bounce the child then. Do something. I feel like me not liking the 100 baby challenge really shows through with the baby, so I'm just like, just do something. Shut up. Which is, I think, a bit annoying. I don't think it's very pleasant to watch, but it's definitely how I feel. So he'll go change the diapers, and then he'll go to sleep. You know, it's quite late. But then I suppose it's real life though, isn't it? Because babies do need a lot of attention, so it is quite realistic, I suppose, in that sense. It's just very annoying, to be honest. So speaking through the night, one of the babies is upset. Why are you upset? We'll bottle feed you, and then we'll send you to sleep. Nope. She didn't want a bottle, she wanted to be bounced. Level 3 though, that's not bad. He's making waves. So he wants to spend 1,000 simoleons on kid stuff, which we can definitely do when we, you know, have more money. But for right now, that's not really feasible. So I think Toby's the one who's gonna try and be on baby duty. You know, he's really appreciative that Dina had their children, and I think it's just a small way in which he can give back to her. You know, it's not much in terms of, you know, the grand scheme of things, but just from what I know from like friends who've had kids and stuff, the partner taking over at night is really appreciated. So, so you know that's why Toby does it. I think Toby really just wants to make Dina know she's appreciated and stuff. Even if it does mean he's waking up every, you know, every 3 hours, not even, every half an hour. Oh my god, you've barely gotten sleep. Bless you, Toby. You're really going through it, aren't you, mate? Oh, and one baby stops and the other starts. Oh. Go to sleep, Toby. You're gonna need it. So now Dina's awake. She's gonna be able to take over from baby duty now. You know, she's so happy that Toby did it overnight, and she's like, you know, it's almost like I can very much see them having it. The duty of Toby is on night duty, and Dina's on day duty. And I think another thing that plays into that is I want her to go down to down the mixology path, because obviously she wants to be a master mixologist. So it makes sense. And I think obviously at night she's not going to be there per se. So I think her taking the day shift and him taking the night shift is really, really cohesive parenting. So she doesn't want to, she needs to have some food. I think the main priority we're going to have is I was going to remodel the house a little bit with the money, but I think furnishing the children's house is the main thing. Just because, you know, you want your kids to have a good life, and Toby and Dina definitely do. I get the vibes that they're very, they want to have the best for their kids. And even if that means, you know, they don't have any carpet on the floor or something, to them it's, you know, that's something that they don't need per se. They can go without it. Toby starts. I don't know why she's getting the notification codes to work. But we can always hire a nanny. It's not the end of the world if, you know, they both do go to work. Probably better if they did, to be fair, because we'd get a decent bit of money. We could send them to the daycare. It's almost Freddie's birthday, it's Ellie's birthday. So she's going to go to work, and he's going to go to work. They both should be getting promotions, hopefully. So I think they're both gonna work hard. Bit concerned that they have. I was gonna say a bit concerned they haven't been sent to daycare, but they have. So we'll speed through. Oh, what's this? Lot taxes 294. Power. Oh, I really forgot that they did that now. That's cool. A bit annoying because that's going to take away probably most of the money they earn. So they're going to get, the money and then lose it, which is slightly annoying, but what can you do? Did he get promoted? He did. And she did. Oh, that's great. So we're going to have Toby pay the bills. Dina's a bit bored, bless her. She needs to prepare some food and drink. But she's not going to be working for a good while. A good few days. So I think what we'll do is we'll have her come and cook some eggs and toast. And we will have Toby, after he's done paying the bills, he can go and have a shower and then watch some TV whilst the babies aren't too they don't need too much attention. But that's good. I wonder if we look in. Oh, she'd love to, but she's cooking. The one thing I do need to get used to is in a challenge, stuff like that would really annoy me because it's like, no, we've got a goal to do. Whereas here, it's actually more story based. This challenge, it's not so much, you have a set goal. Well, you do have a set goal. You have 10 generations, but you want to make it fun on the way. So I think what I'm going to start doing is, taking those opportunities unless we need, at home to take care of the kids or anything. So I do want to see is they both did get some good stuff. So I'm just gonna pop. Oh, pardon me. They're gonna pop that there. That's a bit too close for my liking, but what can you do? Not a lot, honestly. We'll pop. We'll pop that there. For now, and I think we will end this episode with aging up the kids. Do you want to go and bounce your child? I know you need some fun, mate, but your children do take up a priority. Go and watch some TV in the meantime, as Dina's making some more food. Who's calling? Yeah, you can come over and hang out. Just in time for a birthday. So I think what we're going to do is, do you want to go and bounce Ellie? And then do you want to come here, bounce? There we go. So once you've both done bouncing, you're going to age up Freddie, and you're going to age up Ellie. Oh, bless Nina's just in time. Freddie is clingy, oh bless him. Bless him. And Ellie is also clingy. So we've got two clingy toddlers. I will just take them into Creator Sim. We'll give them... Oh, no, we won't. I was going to say we'll give them a little makeover, but I did that in my last episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. It's a bit boring. So I think I will end this episode here. Not too much happened today. Both got promoted. We had Katrina and Nina over just to, meet the kids as babies. And now Nina's been invited back over almost for their birthday party per se, but we didn't really invite, Dina's mum and her stepdad. So, not a proper party. So I think in the next episode what we're going to do is maybe just see... might as well play it as I'm talking. I think in the next episode we might have Dina and Toby work on... let's move away because it's a bit too loud. I think we're going to have them work on building some of their skills. Just because for this one I don't want to resort to using the Wabbit tablets, so we will have them manually learn their skills. And they learn it a bit better when the parents do anyway. But yeah, With that being said, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps out the channel. Also, surprisingly helps out your motivation. Although I'm getting to the point now on my YouTube stuff where I'm like, I don't need the max amount of subscribers. It is always so nice to see you just like gain a couple. It's so nice. So please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please like and comment as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.